The freemium model, that's the so-called give away your products for free, might not be working for some companies. And we've got Sarah Needleman of the Wall Street Journal joining us now on the set to tell us about this. When I put it like that, maybe it doesn't sound that surprising. When you give away your products for free, maybe you don't make so much money.
Well, the strategy is to give away some of your product for free, but to try and get those users to pay more for premium goods or extras or anything you could buy, like a better version of it. So that's it. The lure is the free stuff to get you in, to get you hooked, and then hopefully you'll like it so much you'll pay for more.
Is this like a free ice cream, but you got to pay for the sprinkles?
You could put it that way. You get the ice cream free, but if you want the sprinkles, you got to pay for it. Yeah.
Give us some examples of companies that haven't done very well. Like Dropbox was one. There's not.
Well, no, actually Dropbox is doing well, but it started out struggling with it because they tried to hide the fact that they had a free version. They were trying to focus on the pay version, and that wasn't working out so well. And what they've realized is that the free customers, the free users, I should say,
the cheapskates,
they're the ones that actually end up recommending it to their friends, and their friends may be the ones who end up paying for the additional service, which in this case is storage space online. So you have to look at it from that perspective. But the challenge is really coming up with the right price point for what you're selling and figuring out how to give away a good amount that'll get enough people to use your product, but not so much that they won't be willing to pay for something extra.
So tell us about Evernote.
Well, Evernote is a good example.
What are they, by the way?
They're a digital notebook, basically. So you can do writing on it, and you can edit it, and you can share the copy with other people and go back and forth. You could do a bunch of other things with it, too, but that's the main feature. And what they found is that after about a year's time, very few people actually ended up paying for the paid version, which gives you additional features. But the longer somebody used Evernote, the more they would end up becoming paid customers. But it takes a really long time. You got to get people to fall in love with the product, really see the value, and say, gee, if I pay, maybe I'll get even more value. But it doesn't happen overnight.
It doesn't happen overnight, or maybe you just get a lot of cheapskates as customers.
You might get a bunch of freeloaders who just say, hey, I'm taking the free version, I'm not paying the extra, I'm satisfied with what I got here. So the challenge for the entrepreneur is to figure out what's going to entice someone who is already happy with your free product to pay a little bit more for something extra.
That's a tough nut to crack.
It
Thank you
is.
very much.